Most BMW mechanics will never tell you what you are about to hear in this video because some of these transmission facts cost them business every time an owner finds out the truth. There are things happening inside your gearbox right now that no warning light will ever tell you about. And the repair bill when those things finally surface starts at $5,000 and goes up from there. For the next few minutes, we are revealing 9 things mechanics quietly hope you never discover about your BMW's transmission. And the final one is the one that catches even experienced owners off guard, because it is something you probably do every single day. There is a label inside your BMW that has cost owners more money than almost anything else in this video. And it sits in your owner's manual without anyone questioning it. You can verify what we are about to discuss by checking your service schedule and looking for any mention of transmission fluid replacement. Most owners assume that when BMW labels something lifetime fluid, it actually lasts the lifetime of the car. That is not what lifetime means in this context. Here is what happens. BMW classifies the ZF 8-speed transmission as having lifetime fluid, but ZF, the company that actually builds the transmission, recommends fluid replacement every 50 to 60,000 miles. Lifetime in BMW's definition means the warranty period plus a reasonable buffer, not the actual mechanical lifespan of the gearbox. After that, the degraded fluid becomes your problem. You will notice this as shifts that gradually feel less crisp over time, occasional hesitation between gears, or the transmission searching slightly during light acceleration. Most of these symptoms are subtle and develop so slowly that you never connect them to fluid condition. The fix is to schedule a transmission fluid and filter service every 50,000 miles, regardless of what the BMW maintenance schedule says. Use ZF spec fluid, not generic ATF, and replace the filter at the same time. This costs around $300 to $500 at an independent BMW specialist, compared to a full transmission rebuild that runs $5,000 to $9,000 when the degraded fluid finally takes out the internals. Most of that rebuild cost is specialized labor and replacement clutch pack, not the housing itself. And this leads directly to something that makes the fluid problem even worse. There is a behavior built into how your transmission learns, and most mechanics never explain it because it falls outside the standard service interval. You can check whether your BMW is affected by paying attention to how shifts feel after major changes in your driving style. Most owners assume their transmission shifts the same way it did when the car was new. It does not. Here is what happens. The transmission control unit continuously monitors your driving inputs, throttle aggression, braking pattern, cornering behavior, and adapts shift points and pressures to match. This adaptation is cumulative. If you spent the first 50,000 miles driving aggressively and the next 50 driving gently, the transmission is still calibrated for your old style. The mismatch causes the clutch packs to engage at the wrong pressures for your current driving, accelerating wear. You will notice this as shifts that feel slightly off, sometimes too firm, sometimes too soft, without any clear pattern. The transmission feels confused because it essentially is. The fix is a transmission adaptation reset. Independent BMW specialists can perform this in about 15 minutes using BMW compatible diagnostic software. The TCU returns to factory defaults and relearns your current driving style over the next few hundred miles. This costs $50 to $100 at an independent shop, compared to premature clutch pack wear that requires a full rebuild. Most of that rebuild cost, again $5,000 to $9,000, comes from the specialized labor required to disassemble and reassemble the 8-speed internals. And even with the adaptation reset, there is still another factor most mechanics rarely mention. There is a temperature window your transmission needs to operate within, and most owners have no idea where their fluid actually sits during normal driving. You can check this in real time if your BMW has a hidden service menu accessible through the instrument cluster. Most owners assume the transmission warms up quickly along with the engine. It does not. Here is what happens. Engine oil reaches operating temperature in about 10 to 15 minutes of driving. Transmission fluid takes 30 to 45 minutes of varied driving, much longer than most short trips. Until the fluid is fully warmed, viscosity is wrong, hydraulic pressure is imprecise, and clutch engagement happens at suboptimal pressures. You will notice this as the transmission feeling rougher in the first part of every drive, especially in cold weather. Shifts feel firmer, downshifts feel less smooth, and the car feels generally less polished until you have been driving for a while. The fix is awareness. Avoid aggressive driving, especially sport mode and manual shifting, until the transmission has been at operating temperature for at least 15 minutes of mixed driving. If your BMW shows transmission fluid temperature in a hidden menu, watch for it to reach 80 degrees Celsius before any spirited driving. This costs nothing compared to the cumulative wear caused by aggressive driving on cold fluid, which adds up over years and contributes directly to premature rebuilds. And this brings us to something most mechanics actively avoid telling you. There is a maintenance practice mechanics often recommend that may actually be harming your transmission, and it is presented as helpful service. You can identify it by what gets done and what does not get done during fluid service. Most owners assume that a transmission fluid service is a complete fluid change. In most cases, it is not. Here's what most people miss. A standard transmission fluid service only replaces about 50 to 60% of the fluid. The rest remains trapped in the torque converter and various internal passages. Mechanics often present this as a complete service. Charge accordingly, and you walk away thinking your fluid is fresh when more than a third of it is still the old, degraded fluid. You will notice this as the transmission feeling slightly better after service, but not as transformed as you expected, and as shift quality deteriorating again sooner than you anticipated. The fix is to request a complete fluid exchange, not a drain and refill. This requires specialized equipment that flushes the torque converter as well as the pan. Some independent BMW specialists offer this, and it is the only way to actually replace all the fluid. This costs $400 to $600 for a true exchange, compared to $200 to $300 for a partial drain. The price difference is worth it because the complete exchange actually restores the system, while a partial drain only delays the deterioration. And this leads to another issue most mechanics quietly overlook. There is a component most BMW transmissions have that gets ignored during nearly every service, and ignoring it shortens the life of the entire system. You can check whether your shop addresses it by asking specifically about it during your next service. Most owners assume that when fluid is changed, the filter is automatically changed with it. On many BMW transmission, the filter is integrated into the pan and gets ignored unless specifically requested. Here is what happened. The transmission filter captures metallic particles from normal clutch and gear wear. Over 50,000 miles, this debris builds up substantially. A clogged filter reduces hydraulic flow throughout the system, causing pressure drops that affect shift quality and accelerate wear on the components downstream of the filter. You will notice this as gradually deteriorating shift quality even after fluid changes, occasional harsh engagements, or the transmission feeling slow to respond after warm-up. The fix is to insist on filter replacement with every fluid service. The filter itself is not expensive, typically $30 to $60, but the labor to access it is included if the pan is already off for fluid replacement. Doing it later means paying for the labor twice. This costs nothing extra when done with fluid service, compared to paying full labor for filter replacement as a separate visit. Most of that future labor cost, $300 to $400 exists only because the filter was skipped originally. And here's what most people miss. This single oversight is one of the most common reasons BMW transmissions fail earlier than they should. This is the curiosity tease point. Number 9 on this list, coming up, is the one that catches even mechanics off guard because it is a single daily habit nearly every BMW owner has that quietly destroys the transmission's parking mechanism. We will get to it. But first, 2 more things mechanics rarely tell you. There is a feature in your BMW that mechanics often recommend using freely, and using it the way they describe may be reducing your transmission's lifespan. You can identify the affected habit by paying attention to how you slow your car. Most owners assume that downshifting manually to slow the car is the proper, sporting way to drive a BMW. In moderation, it is. As a habit, it is one of the most damaging things you can do to the transmission. Here is what happens. When you manually downshift, the transmission must rev match the engine to the lower gear ratio. This requires the clutch packs to slip briefly to synchronize input and output shaft speeds. Each manual downshift generates more clutch slip than an automatic downshift because the TCU does not get the advance warning it would normally use to pre-stage the shift. You will notice this less as a symptom and more as a habit. Some BMW owners use paddle shifters constantly during deceleration, 6 to 5 to 4 to 3 to second, turning every stop into multiple clutch engagement events. The fix is to let the brakes do their job. Brake pads are designed to be consumable. They are cheap to replace. Clutch packs are not. Reserve manual downshifts for situations where you actually need engine braking on a long descent, are preparing to accelerate hard out of a corner. This costs nothing compared to the cumulative clutch wear from years of unnecessary manual downshifting that contributes to premature rebuilds. And this leads to the next one. Another habit most mechanics never mention. There is a position on your gear selector that most owners use multiple times per day, and using it improperly causes wear that no service can repair. You can identify the issue by paying attention to how you shift between reverse and drive. Most owners assume that as long as the car is moving slowly, shifting between reverse and drive is fine. It is not. Here is what happened. When you command a direction change while the output shaft is still rotating in the opposite direction, the clutch packs responsible for the new gear must absorb the kinetic energy of the moving vehicle, plus the rotational inertia of the drivetrain, all while engaging against the direction of motion. This is called a reaction shift, and it generates significantly more friction and heat than a normal standing start shift. You will notice this as a slight clunk or jolt when you shift from reverse to drive before the car has fully stopped. That clunk is the clutch pack absorbing forces it was not designed to handle. The fix is simple. Come to a complete stop before shifting between reverse and drive. Even a 1-second pause eliminates the reaction shift entirely. This costs nothing compared to the cumulative damage from thousands of reaction shifts over years of parking and reversing. The forward clutch pack absorbs this damage silently until it gives out. And now, the one mechanics never want you to find out about. There is a single daily habit that nearly every BMW owner has, and it is the most damaging thing you can do to your transmission's parking mechanism. You can identify it by paying attention to what your hand does when you finish parking. Most owners assume that as long as the parking pawl engages and the car holds, the transmission is fine. It is not. Here is what happened. The parking pawl is a small metal pin that drops into a notched wheel on the output shaft to lock the transmission. If the car is still moving, even at 1 or 2 miles per hour, when you shift to park, the pawl is forced against a rotating notched wheel. It bounces, catches, and snaps into position under load. Each event generates a shock through the parking mechanism, the output shaft, and the final drive gears. You will notice this as a small jerk or click every time you shift to park while the car is still creeping forward. Over years, the parking pile wears unevenly, the notched wheel develops stress fractures, and the output shaft bearing absorbs repeated impact loads it was never designed for. The fix is absolute. Come to a complete stop, apply the foot brake firmly, then shift to park, then release the foot brake, then turn off the engine. Every time, no exceptions. This costs 1 extra second per parking event, compared to a full transmission teardown to replace the parking mechanism, $3,000 to $7,000 when it finally fails. Most of that cost is labor, because accessing the parking mechanism requires the same disassembly as a complete rebuild. If this video helped you understand what your transmission has been quietly going through, take a second to like and subscribe, because the next one we are working on covers the BMW feature that 99% of owners have turned off, and it could save their life.